All right. Now I've still got to do some like setup stuff, so it might be a minute. But that is very funny that that happened to you, JR. That last message you sent in the other chat. I'm a sucker for hyper chaos giving people awful playing experiences. Maybe that's not something I should be so happy about, but no, I did. So, Steven, yesterday I forgot to do Bianco. And now today I started with Bianco, but then there were a lot of new people in chat, so I was like, you know what, I'll just play the beginning of the hack again just so you can see it without having to go watch a different stream. So that that's what all of that was today. So I ended there because I started there, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Oh, also hold on. I made a very jerry-rigged version of Hyper Chaos to give to War Spy King so we could do a challenge run that only uses the move or die code, which I was calling Need for Speed yesterday because that was like the name for the longest time in the beta of the hack. So give me a second to put the right version of Hyper Chaos in. So move that into the mods folder, and then we should be good here in a second to start whatever this crazy mod is. I still don't know what to call it, man, or how to describe it sometimes. Get the code display up. And then switch over to the game. Oh yeah, for some reason, something about my settings save. Oh wait, I need to turn off all the bug fixes and stuff. Something about my settings for my Hyper Chaos game ID are broken. So I have to set my settings in Better Sunshine every time. Oh, also, that's not supposed to look like that. There we go. I guess, okay, the overlay is being stupid. Okay, well, the overlay doesn't want to work with Hypercast. That's okay. Wait, what save file did we play on yesterday? This one, right? Think you were Spy King. Ooh, yeah, man. Wintertime. I've been so something I usually like the wintertime a lot, but something I need to go turn off the code display in game because I have the overlay. Something that I'm actually really disliking about wintertime, now that I really like to get outside and take walks and stuff, is how slippery everything gets. It's like it keeps me from wanting to to go on walks. Should try that version. I probably want to have more dedicated time for that. Also, by the way, I decided that the default PRMs run is probably something I'm going to do after I get back in February, because I don't know how long it's going to take. Also, yeah, so this is what I meant about photosensitivity epilepsy warning. In case anyone's wondering why I would say that. And okay. Although, fun fact about that. So last night I decided to start looking into making like an epilepsy-friendly mod for Super Mario Sunshine. So there's a distinction between photosensitivity epilepsy and just epilepsy in general. I learned last night. And people who have epilepsy but not photosensitivity epilepsy can sometimes get a little annoyed about that. So I've seen online from probably the loud minority, but anyways, I began developing a mod and it's actually already going pretty well. I've removed the strobing effect. Wait, Angry Max says that sounds familiar. I've removed the strobing effect from Mario getting shocked, and I also found a way to remove screen shake. I'm working on a way to get Mario to not like spin super fast when he's spin jumping. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, sorry about the default PRMs run thing. Also, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do GBS like this, because when Flood gets scaled with Mario, oh, that's a really rare code. When Flood gets scaled with Mario, it also affects like how the hover nozzle's momentum works. So, which is extremely important to doing GBS. So I guess let's just do the vanilla level question mark. Oh, cool. Okay. So this is why I didn't need an input display. I actually have one right here, guys. I don't know, I kind of want to do GBS anyways, though, so I feel like it's kind of pointless, but also I don't want to just sit around here doing nothing. Waiting. This is extremely scary. That is also kind of scary. Are those letters? Oh, man, that's like... You can see, like, RAM being written to the skybox. That's really interesting. That is actually just not what I wanted right there. Oh, God. Oh, I don't have the turbo anymore. What is the Y control on GameCube again? It's Y cam. Is that this one? What is... I actually don't know what's going on. One of the weird draw codes that stops the drawing of objects, definitely. How do I always roll the lowest health with that? Yeah. Oh, we were playing Super Mario Sunshine. They made it right stick press on. Yeah, I hated that about 3D All Stars. Even back then, when I played 3D All Stars, that was before I really got really deep into like speedrunning and modding and stuff. That was actually the catalyst for me deciding to do modding, because I had so much fun with All Stars. I wanted to keep playing the game. But even then, as a, I guess, casual who didn't use YCam all that much, it being right stick was so annoying. It's always a gamble with these objects. Whether or not their collision actually rotates. Oh, also my... Okay, chat is overlapping. I'll move... Oh, that's the wrong thing to move down. No, stop it. OBS, please. Okay, there we go. Yo, what's up, Martha? Oh, God. Something's weird with my momentum right now, I think. Or maybe it's just because Mario was giant, so I feel weird. Oh, okay, well, this is an easy one. That's... That's the thing about... I fat fingered the A button. I fat fingered the A button. So I just died to the Simon Says code right there. Anyways, or Angry Max says. The fun thing about Secret Stages is that most of the codes are just like, you lose. But then there's a couple of codes that are basically just like, you win. Okay, there we go. This is how an Italian man sees after taking 5 mushrooms. No, Mario, that's not what you say on the title screen. Really? I hate it being on right stick. I am a right stick hater for YCAM. Oh, cool. I need to make this code half as rare as it is right now, because this is so annoying. Because it gets stuck on noises half the time. Which I always thought was kind of funny, but I don't know. After a couple of months after the development of the hack apart and playing it, I now think it's pretty annoying. Oh, that's going into the water because I can't tell where Mario is. I'm trying to do GPS, by the way, for anyone who's unaware. Oh, well. That's not going to happen now. Yeah. Hyper Chaos a lot of times just looks like, oh my god, how is the game not crashing right now? By the way, I literally can't do anything right now. I just have to wait for this to stop. Also, goop sounds. Apparently. There's a long tree. Yeah. I don't, because, yeah, there are, so it's, basically the problem with that code is that some sounds, I guess, they need the game to tell them when to stop, but the code that plays those sounds doesn't really have that nuance. No music is awesome here, just timer sound. We have 2 perma sounds right now, and I can't get this coconut. Okay, I'm just going to spray it down. I don't know where the other coconut went. Also, that was very lucky. Oh, there's the other coconut. Oh! Okay, so this is the prop hunt code, and I am now the pin a Ferris wheel. That's gonna, that's gonna make GBS a little hard. And I have something that's giving me a ton of speed, so maybe I might be able to just clip in there. Oh god. Let's see. This is... I'm sure I don't need to say this, but it's very hard to see where I'm going right now. I didn't think clipping through would work. But maybe? I don't... Okay, I actually just completely lost the plot. I don't know what's going on. What happens if you make the fire bounce, like, extra intense? Like, are my controls reversed? Why can't I drop off the grate? Why can't I leave the grate? What code? Okay. I guess I had, like, ascend or something. So, by the way, I don't see the codes right now. The game's gonna crash, I'm pretty sure. Because he just played, like, 3 cutscenes at once. I didn't know this was an interaction, by the way. Okay, so if the game is going to crash, it's going to crash right here after this cutscene. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, I thought there was a thing with, like, the cutscene buffer where trying to play multiple cutscenes at once really messes things up, but I don't know. I probably just misunderstand it. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. You can make the fire bounce basically go as high as you want. So, like, the parameters are, like, how high you make it, how much control you have over it, and something else. Those are the 3 main parameters that actually do something that make it unlike Mario 64. What code do I have active right now? You can queue like 8 of them? I see. Oh, I'm going to be able to cheat here. So, a piece of tech that we decided to keep in with the Move Shines code. So that's the code, or it's called Move Shines internally, or it used to be at least. A fun thing about it is when you get on trees, the slippery code. Who's messing with that? Usually you're not able to collect the shines when they're circling around Mario, the code that does that, but getting on a tree and getting off lets you for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but I think it's because trees do weird stuff with Mario's position. Where when you're on a tree, Mario's position is stored separately from his real position or something. If I was... I keep trying to look over at the codes to cheat, but... Here, I'm going to try to get them somewhere where I can't cheat, because, like, I'm just, like, instinctively looking over there at the codes. Also, that was the Wiggler Shine, which is pretty cool. Yes, Tamachi, you should play Sunshine. You might... Okay. Thing about Sunshine, you might hate it or you might love it. It depends. Depends on how much you like jank and bugs. Speaking of which... what shine is this even? Sandbird? I'm so not used to having to do Gelato Beach. Ever. Okay, where's my real position? There's ways to get Mario's real position to show up with this code, the offset Mario code or whatever it's called. Okay, there we go. Also, I have Joy-Con drift, I think. Hyper Chaos is actually vanilla with some bug fixes, yeah. This is why I'm making an epilepsy-friendly mod for Sunshine. Did I ever finish my... Oh, this is a really bad place to get that on. Luckily, YCam really helps with this code. Okay. I don't know if I ever finished with my thoughts about the epilepsy mod I started making. Yeah, basically, it removes, right now... Okay, so... I was going to get mad at myself there, but I was doomed anyways because of the superposition code. The superposition code just screws you in Sandbird. Just gonna try to wait it out. But anyways, it removes the flashing strobing effect of when Mario gets shocked. Currently. Oh, I thought it was done. And it removes camera shake. And there's a couple of other things I'm working on. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I don't know anybody who has epilepsy, photosensitivity epilepsy. So, I don't know why this is, like, just, like, something that's, like, called to me. But I just feel like it's, like, my duty for some reason to make this. To make this game as accessible... excuse me. To make this game as accessible for people as possible. So... Okay. Ugh, we have to listen to... Goober Blooper. Yo, what up, Illuminator? What code was that? Oh, it's Windy Day? Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, it's Windy Day. Okay, well, maybe it's a good thing we're dying here, so we don't have to listen to that sound. Windy Day is still active. How long does this code last for? Hitman Absolution? I've only ever played Hitman 1. And the new series of Hitman. No. What code does that? What code does that? Yeah, I've only ever played the new Hitman 1. I think I played a little bit of Hitman 2, actually, but I never finished it. Also, I need to get new headphones soon. I've had to, my left headphone thing, I've had to resolder the connection and also put on a stupid amount of electrical tape, which I had to do last night to keep the connection because I don't have any new solder, so I just had to reuse the solder that was already on the connection. What I was supposed to do, so this is my second pair of these type of headphones. They're called like KSC 75s or something by Koss. They're really cheap. They're $20 for very good audio quality and, in my opinion, very comfortable headphones. But they're very fragile. They break very easily, especially if you're a bit rough on them like I am. Like I sleep with these on, listening to white noise and such. Are we moving slower? We are. Is this the... I think this is a better SMS bug for the version of better SMS I'm using. I don't think this is better chaos or hyper chaos, not better chaos. Oh, man. Something just set me off anyways. Okay, maybe we don't do Sandbird. Let's go do a different stage. And my controls are reversed, question mark. Absolution was before the recent ones. It was an attempted soft reboot that was not great. Oh. That's awesome. Let's try to do Serena. What could possibly go wrong trying to do Serena whenever with Hyper Chaos when I'm rusty at it? Stop giving me Snake Game. Although, okay, last night I was doing something in Serena. Oh, I didn't know you could keep carrying things. Okay, maybe we go to Pianta instead. Anyways, last night I had to go to Serena because I was testing the electrical good stuff last night for the epilepsy mod. And when I loaded, or I had to do Serena whenever because I was on like there's a weird save file thing that was going on where I couldn't just load into Serena. And I did it first try. So, okay, well, I guess we actually are going to Serena. So, maybe I'm actually clutch at Serena whenever now. And tank controls. The game really does not want me going to anywhere. Maybe I just do Pinna, actually. Yeah, let's just do Pinna. You can be really close to this thing. Yeah, I'm working on... I'm gonna make a gecko code and a module for better SMS. The module will probably be more feature complete, but I know some people probably don't want to go through the effort of trying to set up better SMS and all that, so also just make a gecko code that maybe you can like tune it on a website or something like you can with some of the practice codes for Sunshine speedrunning. Like there's a really cool thing for there's an input display code you can get, and the website where you get it on, which you can find this like the gecko code website. Okay, I'm not facing the way I think I'm facing. The gecko code website you can find on speedrun.com/SMS and go to, I think, resources or whatever. There's one of the practice codes is an input display, and you can like tune the input display to be exactly how you want it to look on the website before it generates a gecko code for you, which is so cool. Oh boy. Here comes the roller coaster. So the roller coaster used to crash a lot in 1.0 of Hyper Chaos. This is a bad idea. I'm hoping... Okay, we're just gonna go into the cutscene. I have cutscene skip on anyways. I don't... whatever. This is the this is the problem with Hyper Chaos. There's so many different tangents that take my already fragile stream of consciousness into so many different tangents that I barely finish any sentences. I'm already bad at finishing sentences while streaming. Hyper Chaos so exacerbates the problem. This is awesome, by the way. Thank you, JR. Thanks for stopping by. Check if sidestep works. I was not looking at the right area at all for that. Well, this is going to be the world's worst roller coaster. Oh, okay. I was wondering how that one could have possibly missed. Do I have selfie stick right now? Oh. Oh, okay, I'm going into the Y cam for this. Because that is something else. I don't know how I'm going to be able to aim the rocket now. Oh, the Pianta Village music is trying to play right now. Salvo of bullet bills. Why? What is going on? Why? Why is going on? How is going on? Why are we going at the opposite of Mach 70? Some people might call that slow. Oh, we're going now. Oh, I actually hit it. Nice. Insane. Genuinely. Oh, I have Yoshi now, I think. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, non-global instruments are so funny. I genuinely didn't even know about those until making this mod. I mean, it makes sense, but... Sorry, I need to wipe off my mouth. I got some... Oops. Some mocha on my mustache. Master FOV. Yo, what's up, Hiram? What's up, what's up? I don't know what's up, because I have no idea what's going on. Double perspective, and I think selfie stick at the same time? Yeah, that's crazy. Also, I'm apparently drowning. I probably should just try to do this the intended way. Okay, I need to time it. Oh. Come on, make it. No, I'm not even close. Okay. If I went through him right there, that would have been spot on, but I didn't. And now whatever is happening to me is happening to me. Oh, I'm here now. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it the vanilla way. I'm too rusty at this game to do the very easy trick. And also playing a mod that makes it increasingly difficult the longer I stay here. Dude. The LOL code makes life so hard. insane. Tank controls. Okay, and now my camera's over here for some reason. Ugh. For longest time, it made you afraid of sequencing, but I figured it out, and it's not as hard as some might think. Oh, that's really interesting. I still want to eventually try and look into how Sunshine does audio. maybe that'll be a future video, like the Goop video. Like, this is audio and Sunshine is broken. Was that not the third hit? And I can't go into white camp. Cord is wrapped around my foot. Ugh. There we go. This sucks. I'm stuck. Oh. Okay, this is my chance. Okay, so does he regen health? That took 5 hits, right? Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind, Stephen. Oh. Ugh, nice HP. Yeah, it's something. When it roulettes like that. That was also very scary because I got hit by an explosion while it was rouletting, which, if it just happens to be at 1 when that happens, I just die. I can... Oh, do I have tank controls? That was probably one of the few... No, I don't. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Well, I at least can do the easiest secret in the game. In terms of speedrun movement. Oh. And, okay. Lose the gamble with these objects. That their collision does update with the rotations. Maybe. I have no idea what just happened there. Mama. Twitch integration win? I'm thinking about it more and more. Like, okay. Here's the thing. Managing 2 chats sounds kind of challenging. At the same time, Twitch has gambling. Twitch has point... Oh, I'm not playing with infinite lives. Okay, maybe we can go back to Gelato and see if we can do something. Like, the points gambling, I think it's just such a fun way to interact with chat. And YouTube doesn't have it. And I don't want to, like, make people download an extension or do a janky, like, command thing in chat to do points that everyone gets to see, like... So, I don't know. I might start dual streaming at some point. Twitch integration. When you said Twitch integration, you meant for Chaos. I completely just didn't clock that. I'm trying to do DBS here, by the way. Okay, so... Back up. Erase everything I just said. Twitch integration for Chaos. I'm kind of avoiding it for now. Because, so, I believe Broccoli, who's another modder for this game, a while ago made a Twitch integration for the other Chaos mod? Question mark? I don't actually know. And I think he charges for it, so I don't want to basically just like... I mean, I don't think he makes any... he's made any sales on that for a very long time, but I don't know. It feels a little weird to just like basically make the same thing, and it would probably be for free for anyone to use. Might be a little BM, especially because broccoli really helped with early SMSO and helping Matthew and I learn how to mod the game with C-Kit and spawn multiple Marios. That was really the big one. Yeah. It's a free market, I guess. I don't know. It's been a long time. So I doubt he would actually lose literally any sales. Like, this is awful. I made this. Oh, Manuki now. Yeah, broccoli is very cool. So yeah, it's like, on one hand, I don't want to, like, out of respect for broccoli, I kind of don't want to, like, step on his toes in that regard, but at the same time, it's been a very long time since he made that, and yeah, it's probably not entirely valid the way I feel about that, if that makes sense. Okay, I guess... Why does the Noki T-pose when I pause? What's up with that? I'm gonna go do a different level, because I'm not gonna be able to do GBS with these codes. Oh! It spit out ice onto my lap. That's awesome. Oh, dude, I think I actually would have had that if Flood wasn't being rude there. I guess back to Pinna. Oh, I'm up here now. Maybe we'll go do Rico. I feel like I haven't done a lot of Rico in Hyper Chaos. Oh, I'm over here now. Oh, I'm over here now. Is this superposition? Yeah, it is. Having an integration with this would be very, very fun, though. There's a lot of cool stuff I still want to do with Hyper Chaos. Not necessarily like a 1.2 or whatever, although... Okay, so by the way, yesterday I was talking about how there was an update that I made but didn't ever actually publicly push. That... turns out I kind of conflated two things, and that wasn't true. I did make 1.1 and publicly release it with the seed and everything. But then after 1.1, I made one change that got rid of the weird thing where you press down on the D-pad, disables like all the code from working. I finally figured out how to fix that, but that hasn't been pushed to a public build yet. Or, well, it's pushed to the GitHub, but it's not like released as a KXC, which is the mod file. So I'm just waiting on... Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I don't know if there's actually... There probably will be a 1.2 just... Or maybe it's just like a 1.1B or something. Just to get that fixed out there. Oh, I got the rocket nozzle. Gonna save. Yo, thank you, Potty Mouth. I'm really glad you enjoyed the Goop video. Honestly, I knew it was gonna be like a potentially a big U maker, I guess. I did not expect the amount of support it's gotten so far. It's genuinely crazy. It's awesome. Especially because, yeah, the past week and a half, I don't, what is happening? Was that the I'm a tired code? The past week and a half before, oh. Okay. This is really weird underground. I didn't realize FOV zooms in when you're underground. The past week and a half of me making that video was like super lock in and very tough on me. Because I spent basically as much of my free time as possible working on that video. Voluntarily, right? I wasn't forced to do that. But because I'm going out of town for a month later this week, I wanted to get the video out before that, so I could also get some streaming done, because I didn't mean to be going from streaming for almost a year. But yeah, anyways. Sorry, I'm always a bit rambly and bad at ending my trains of thoughts. But while playing Hyper Chaos, the issue is exponentially worse. Oh, I have the LOL code, which makes using the control stick like impossible. So I'm just trying to use the A button and B button. Okay, that's good. Do you remember my idea of making ghost players that follow your inputs? You can challenge yourself. No, I haven't worked on that yet, but that genuinely is on my list of things to eventually look into. Although that, I have a long list of small mods like that I want to make. Like, so yeah, yesterday I was talking about, while I'm out of town, so anyone who doesn't know, starting this weekend, I'm going out of state to help my sister and brother-in-law take care of their newborn niece, to basically nanny for her for the month in between my sister's end of maternity leave and the time it takes for a daycare spot to open up. So, but I will be bringing my PC, so I'll be able to like work on mods and stuff like that in my free time. So I kind of want to try and work on a lot of the smaller ideas I have. The first one I'm probably going to work on is I want to make like a mod. I don't know if this is feasible, so don't take this as like a definitive Angry Max is making this mod. Look forward to it. But I want to make a mod that adds the wing caps from 64 into Sunshine. Or the power-up caps, not the wing caps. The power-up caps. Wing cap is included in there. So I'm hoping to make that in this next month, but I don't know how that's gonna go, because there's still some unknowns with like how would phasing through walls with the invisibility cap work. Like how would I detect phasing through the walls? That part is simple enough, but detecting which walls you're able to phase through and which aren't, that might not even be possible. I guess I'm going down here because I don't know where I actually am. Okay, there we go. Oh. What code did I have that was doing that? Okay. Good enough. Yeah, metal cap would definitely be the easiest. I'm stuck. Metal cap would definitely be the easiest. Making Mario look metal probably will look a little buggy. I can't jump right now. I have small jumps, I think. Yeah, I'm sure there's some way to get like the BMD values. That's like the 3D model type for anyone who doesn't know. The BMD values of certain walls, like collision walls you're touching or whatever. Well, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Because I guess the collision model is separate from the visual model, but I don't know. There's probably some way to do that. I somehow didn't die there. Oh, and I genuinely don't know what just happened there. I love when prop hunt, the object it makes you become. Oh, this is a really bad place to get this code. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. No. Okay, anyways. As I was saying, I really love when prop hunt turns you into an object that you just bonk against immediately. That's always really funny. Also, sorry, I know I'm pretty behind on chat right now. After this stage, I'll try to catch up a bit more. But I'm not ignoring you guys. That was foolish. Yeah, it very much punished me for doing well. That is one thing that I kind of wish was different about Hyper Chaos. And if I ever make like a Hyper Chaos 2.0, this is maybe something I would change. I don't know why I tried to make that jump. I should turn on Infinite Lives soon, though. One thing I'd change is somehow do something that makes the... I can't select an option. I'll just reset the game. Anyways, try to finish a train of thought for once. I would try to find some way to make secret stages not just all or nothing, like you're either just completely failing or you get some code that just makes it easy and you get the shine. Because that does make it a little lame, I feel like. Yeah, this... There are over a... By the way, so anyone who doesn't know Hyper Chaos, mod by me and Master Matt K. It's sort of like an unofficial sequel to the original Super Mario Sunshine Chaos mod, which had 20 codes, I believe. And this one has... Oh, well, I guess I'm not allowed to go up there. This one has over 100 different codes, which are just like the different effects that can apply to Mario. Tell me this is the Noki. Yes. I got the Noki hover nozzle. Anyways. No, I really don't want to be turboing right now. Yo, thank you, Relhaf. Really appreciate the compliments. Yeah, it's the Goop video I'm so grateful for how well it's performing right now. Because this past week and a half I worked really hard on making sure to get that finished in time before I leave and have some time left over to stream a little bit before I'm out of town for a month. How about making new collisions types you can customize? New collision types? I don't know how you'd be able to do that. It would have to be sort of jury-rigged. Jury-rigged? Sometimes I say jury-rigged, even though that's like... It's like court drama. What? Hello? What did you just bounce against? Oh, we got the worst noise. I'm just gonna go reset the level right now. I don't want to listen to the Wiggler Steam noise this entire time. Wait, really? Better Sunshine Engine lets you do that? Oh. Huh. For some reason, I didn't think that was something we could do. That's fascinating. This is not JP, so I have to actually put effort into cleaning these guys off. Or cooling them down, I guess. Also, I'm a great, which is kind of awesome. Why is my camera like this? I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. I think I've stop motion on. That's why I was stuck. Oh, freeze water. Very cool code. One of my proudest codes. It's also very easy to make, so. Throwback to when I like would shadow announce codes for this hack before I ever announced Hyper Chaos was happening. I would like shadow announce codes by making YouTube shorts about them as like crazy gecko codes you can get from Super Mario Sunshine that I all made. Yeah, the movement in this game is pristine, in my opinion. I think Super Mario 64 is really solid movement, but one thing I really just don't like about 64 is the ambiguous speed window between when you kick versus dive. I think it's kind of... There's no good tell for that. And it's not that I particularly mind having sort of skill-based elements that take a while to get better at, but I just think it could have been done better. Otherwise, 64 also has very good movement. Sunshine... Are my controls reversed? I think they are. Oh my... Okay, I just couldn't dive there, and I don't have water slide. I'm probably losing this race. Or not? Hold on. I guess not. Slip speed comes to the rescue. Okay. I want to look at this creepypasta Mario I've apparently gotten now. Mario Galaxy's movement is really solid, but it's also really basic and unfun for the movement's sake on its own, if that makes sense. It's really good for the game that's been designed around it, but as a movement system in a vacuum, in my opinion, it's pretty unfun. Odyssey's movement, I think, is the game that comes the closest to Sunshine, but in my opinion, Sunshine is the best. You heard the Shadow Mario particle sound right as you jumped into M? That's funny. Yeah, that Yoshi... I had some combination of codes there. By the way, that Yoshi actually really almost screwed me that level. Not just because, like, whatever combination of codes I had there... Sorry. Whenever I have a code that affects my movement, trying to talk while focusing on not dying is hard sometimes. But anyways, whatever code I had there that I think was reversing my controls, but then when I realized it was reversing my controls, the code disabled or something. So... Oh, that's a really bad time to get the lag code. Oh, saved by the Gooba. Well, oh, and... Am I dead for real? No, okay. I'm at full health now. I don't know. Whatever train of thought I was on, I've completely lost. Oh, yeah. And Yoshi also, sometimes, I don't know what causes this and what doesn't, but Yoshi sometimes, when that code activates, will just completely empty your tank. Screw Yoshi, Gooba, new best friend. Gooba never let me down. Oh. Oh. I think I've Speen. The Speen code does this. Oh, it's done now. Ooh, Goombas are actually going to be helpful here. And I got like small jumps or something. Again, for anyone, I'm not looking at the codes. The code display is off screen for me, so I can't actually see what codes I have right now. So I kind of just have to guess based off of what I'm experiencing. Okay, nice. I have a surprisingly... Ooh. That is a really cool pattern. Why is the scrolling texture like a pinhole vignette? That is so cool. Oh, I have 10 controls. No. Got to see the coolest goop, then I died. I guess it's a fulfilling life. Yo, what's up, Smut? Yeah, this hack is really chaotic, man. It's called like hyper chaos or something. It's like weird things happen in this hack. Oh, I have paint collision, don't I? And I'm painting sliding collision beneath me. Awesome. Yeah, this is just exactly what I wanted. Just what I needed. Oh, and I'm back here for some reason. Oh no, my camera's back there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Superposition the code, which you can tell by the crazy sparks. You teleport between two positions there, and where you're gonna teleport is denoted by the sparks, by the way. Oh, just what I needed. I love that so much. What even are those textures? So I actually, believe it or not, even though I made this hack, I don't know how. Well, I helped make this hack. I have 50-50 ownership of the making of this hack. I don't actually know how that code works. It's actually a variation based off of what... I forget who made the original Chaos Gecko code. It's a variation off of the texture codes in the original Chaos hack that wasn't made by me or Master Matt K. So I think what's happening is like random bits of memory are being drawn to textures usually. But honestly, I just don't know. And the game interprets that however it thinks it's supposed to interpret that, which is always wrong because it's not model data. Oh, well. Looks like I got a free win, baby. Awesome. Why wasn't that goop type in the video? Because technically I didn't cover... Fire goop has like a duplicate goop type that I didn't cover because it's a duplicate goop type. The only difference that I know of... Okay, I don't have a hover nozzle. The only difference that I know of is that the duplicated type has a different... So, in the video I go over the invisibility threshold and the deletion threshold, invisibility threshold. Well, you can watch the video if you want to know what those are. Also, this is probably going to help me. And it indeed does. Oh, it's the Nookie one. Anyways, the unused goop type, the duplicate fire goop type, uses a third threshold I didn't talk about in the video because it's irrelevant, because the deletion threshold gets reached before the third threshold, and that threshold is like an intangibility threshold for Mario. So if that threshold is reached before the deletion threshold, Mario won't interact with goop anymore. But because of the deletion threshold... This is very confusing if you don't know what I'm talking about. But because the deletion threshold gets reached first, it's just an utterly irrelevant threshold. Except for the unused fire goop type. That, like, tangibility threshold, for Mario specifically, is reached first. For some reason. Oh yeah. Pianta, baby. Living the dream. I befriended Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi and I made up. And he even saved my game for me. Dang, I got some cake, man. Okay, yeah, I just wanted... Oh, the code's done already. I wanted to get a look at that. That chain chomp. Oh, no, wait. What? I can talk to him? I can talk to the Pianta that I am. That's awesome. Sunshine with even more jank. Exactly. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm a Shine Sprite now. So I'm letting go of the chain chomp there super early because I am afraid that I'm going to get some code that's going to make this miserable. I'm asleep? No. Okay. Okay. Surprisingly went very smoothly for a level that I'm usually not very good at even in complete vanilla Sunshine. So. Well, everyone talks to themselves sometimes. True. I don't know. I feel like a Shine Sprite collecting another Shine Sprite is kind of unethical. I don't know. Maybe I should report to somebody about that. I'm the Noki loading rainbow. It's awesome. Shineception, Spriteception. It's like a spell or something. Oh. Yeah, just a reminder. Off chance that somebody with photosensitive epilepsy is watching a Super Mario Sunshine stream. This is not the hack for you to watch. I guess since I have infinite lives, it's better just to die and respawn. I kind of forgot I have no boot out after dying in this hack. Do I have roll active? Why did I just randomly go to the left? Clown to clown communication. You know what? I'll collect the M because the game so kindly showed me where it was. Oh, well. If I can figure out which direction I'm facing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I won't get the M. This might be a case where I have to unlock Yoshi first before trying to do the skip here. Oh, wait. Super Mario Sunshine sold over 5 million copies worldwide by 2006, making it one of the best-selling GameCube games. And that has been Fun Facts with Angry Max. I got the wiki code twice in a row. That's awesome. I hovered way too late. I think I'm gonna just fall here. Yeah. Okay, that was a complete skill issue because I'm bad at this game. Help horror. Wait, I want to see the moon again. Yeah, I don't know what that's like. That's kind of creepy. I feel like I'm being watched by whatever that thing is. Freaking glitch SCP, I guess. Oh, I have some code that's messing with my movement. I think it's lol. And I'm dead. Ugh. Majora's Mask and Sun. Yeah, I guess this does look like the final boss arena. Oh my lord! Oh whoa! Oh, I'm at the bath now. with inverted controls? Question mark. What is going on? Why? What code? What code is doing that? That's making Flood flash different colors. Kind of fun. How do I roll the same stupid sliding collision for the paint collision code every time? So, paint collision, the code which I'm pretty sure is active right now. You can't tell right now because I have the fire jumping thing enabled. But that code, it turns the collision under Mario into a specific randomly rolled type of collision. So it can roll between like sliding collision that makes Mario stuck sliding and is very annoying. It can turn into bounce collision. It could turn into like shadow collision. There's a bunch of different collision types it can be. But I always get the sliding collision, which is super annoying. Oh, I'm the janitor. Oh, I'm the janitor, but I'm melting. Okay. Realistically, I should be able to clean the jelly here as the janitor, right? Like, okay. I was just seeing what these codes active, if I would be able to glitch through. Okay. This is very tough to do when I'm not Mario. Ugh. I think I'm too far to the right, question mark? No, it's too far to the left. Again, very, very hard to tell what's going on. Okay. I think this might be a unlock Yoshi type of situation. When is the collision type rolled? It's at the beginning of every time the code itself rolls. So every new instance of the code. And there's also a chance for it to not have any specific collision type, but just roulette through a bunch of collision types as the code is active for you. Which that one is fun. I think it's rarer than the other ones though, because it's really annoying. I don't think we can show that on YouTube. I apparently pressed the Y button. Speed. Okay. Okay, good. The collision... I don't know what determines when the collision for objects changes and when it doesn't, when objects get rotated around and such. But I'm glad that it didn't right there. Isn't Second Pianissimo the Running Man from Ocarina of Time or something? Yeah. Oh, I was like, how am I the Noki level thing if I'm not in the plaza? But it's because this object appears when you kill the guy. Also, that was complete luck, by the way. Yeah, he's this, underneath the mask, he's the same model as the running guy. How am I supposed to react to that, man? Freaking Siren Head Mario right there. Dang it. And now I am small. I am small. Did you guys like that little reference? Subscribe for more Minecraft movie references. Okay. I do really love... Oh, okay, well. We just win now. See, this is what I mean. Secrets are really lame because either you have the hardest time making any semblance of progress, or you just get a code that auto wins for you. And it used to be worse, believe it or not, in the early versions of... this hack. So at least we toned it down, but still, it's a little lame sometimes. Okay. By the way, I have no plans for how long I want to go tonight, so I don't know how long the stream will be. I'm basically just gonna go until I feel like I don't want to go, which will probably be when I get hungry. Yeah, that's toned it down. So there used the various codes that shuffle objects around and such. Especially because early in development, there were obviously going to be less codes, so that means getting any specific code is more likely, if that makes sense. The ratio of codes that shuffled and moved objects around, that used to be way higher. And we basically had to say, okay, we're done making these types of codes because it makes secrets kind of impossible. Occasionally you get a really fun variation on secret stages with those types of objects or with those types of codes, but most of the time it's just like impossible. Okay, I was actually gonna mold if I didn't collect that. Oh, hey, I actually rolled bouncing collision for once. That's fun. Oh, man. Paint random collision into Ascend or Crazy Gravity or whatever code I just got is insane. Is that a sound effect or do I have 99 coins? It's a sound effect. This is very trippy. I'm on top of the grate, but it sure doesn't look like that. That's really cool. I like that. I need to get this coin. Oh. I wasn't where I thought I was. Oh, this code makes it easier or harder? Actually, unclear. I think harder for this specific coin. Yeah. Okay. I just have this awful feeling in my gut right now that I'm going to be spending like 20 minutes trying to finish this stage. Okay, well, that helps a lot. So if there are already multiple collision types, wouldn't it be easy to program a duplicate of a collision that only allows you to go through it if you have to vanish? Yeah, so if it is as easy as Steven is saying to make like collision codes with better sunshine, which there's no reason to believe Steven would be lying or misinformed, because he knows a lot about Sunshine Engine and what it can do and such. And in general, just a good old chap. But the thing is, it would be kind of annoying because you would have to re-export every stage in this game. And keep in mind, every stage in this game, every episode, stores its collision model separately per each episode. So there's like 8 duplicates of Pinna Park, for instance. Or, well, Pinna Park actually isn't a good example because it's kind of weird with Pinna Park. Because it's 2 stages in one, the beach and the park. But every stage, like, each episode is its own folder with duplicates of the models and collisions and all that. So you would have to go through and replace the collision for all of those with the specific custom collision type, which just sounds very annoying to do. Yeah, making go through collision is very easy, but detecting the collision So detecting the collision of a wall, I think that itself is also easy, but then finding a way to correlate the collision of that wall to, is this a transparent model as well? That sounds very hard. Now, having a custom collision type where you theoretically premeditate all of that would make it way easier. But if I want... That's a really annoying time to get this code. If I want the module to be a bit more general, then that would suck a little bit. Just for something for somebody to basically plug and play into their hacks. Okay. Yeah, but not all walls you can go through with finish cap. Oh, what is going on? I somehow woke that one up. I genuinely, I am stumped as to why. Why or how? I don't know why the sound effects just go out sometimes. I guess that's the random sound effect code that does that for some reason or another. I mean, the game does easily differentiate between like ground and wall collision types in terms of like code and memory values. Like Mario has a memory value attached to him that always tells you what the ground collision type he's standing on is. And then he also has a memory value. Well, that's a bit of an oversimplification, but it's good enough for what I'm trying to explain. And I think there's also an equivalent for walls. I don't remember though. But there is at least a function where you can check if Mario is colliding with a wall. And wait, do walls have collision types? I guess they technically can. Yeah, walls have collision types, right? I don't know why. I haven't had to make like a collision hack in so long. I don't know if... Like, you can give them collision types in Blender, I know, but... Does the game actually use collision types for walls? This is definitely something I should know, but it's just... not something I've had to apply in a very long time. Oh wait, I guess I can keep doing Pinna. Angry freaking Max. What's up, Jordan? Should fall through invis ground too. It's about a unique type of collision that has that property. Yeah, that goes back to, it'd just be really annoying to have to set for the entire game. Like, go through and... Did I have fake death there, or... I fat fingered the B button. Well, that's a real death. Try not to get the most annoying codes challenge impossible. Okay, but selfie stick is fun. I like selfie stick. Even though it sucks to play with, it's funny. Oh. Apparently I did one of the paired blues. Okay, this code got super nerfed, and it's still so annoying. That code did not used to switch between the two perspectives. It used to just keep you at the other perspective. Oh. Oh, that's Joy-Con drift. I don't think I actually need a mod spin jump for this. Wrong button. my angry venting reminder that even though it makes sense, it pisses me off that punching grates, the button to let go of a grate, a wall grate is A, to jump off of it, and to punch is B. But if it's a ceiling grate, it's reversed. To let go is B, but to kick through it is A. It's not expecting to have like moon gravity or whatever code. Do a barrel roll. Oh. Where did my shine go? I didn't realize I got object shuffle. I hear it. It's on the other side? It got replaced with one of the birds, I think. That's awesome. Shitty games that suck ass. I imagine walls may have normal and slide types, no? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Walls do have... Yeah, that's something that just completely erased my mind. That left my mind. Yeah, walls definitely do have collision types. I forgot that there's like the normal slide and the one that you just fall against and acts exactly like when there's not a wall at all for some reason. I didn't even... You know what's revealing about not only that I'm playing a really unfair hack, but that I'm so rusty at this game? I didn't even think about doing EYG. EYG, anyone who might not be familiar with any percent speedruns of this game, is basically a way to skip a shine or two. I think it's just one shine, technically. It's kind of two shines, though, here in Pinna Park. But it's a pretty tricky trick. Oh, immediately picked up a Noki. You know what would be a really funny code that would be so niche that it would be too niche to add, at least with the current system? A code that randomly changes Yoshi's color, so it only affects you in this level. Or I guess Rico 8 for psychos who are trying 100%. So this seems like this is going to be a very hard secret. Also didn't even try to do the movement here. Oh, I have pink collision. Yeah, I'm painting sand collision beneath me. That's awesome. Ooh, that's a little scary. Okay. Okay, that was basically vanilla. Rainbow Yoshi, that would be a fun code. Especially because we do have a theme of like different rainbow codes, like the rainbow water and the rainbow screen overlay. Oh, Mario shrugging. My favorite Mario PNG. Yeah, by the way, anyone who's watched my videos, and you'll have seen that I really overused like the Mario shrugging PNG, or sometimes him actually shrugging, like a video of him shrugging. That's from the animation when he tries to open a locked door. Just in case anyone wonders what that's even from. Oh. Yeah, usually, I'm usually very bad at that level when I have to do it with the, I guess, non-speedrun movement. But right there, I locked in, I guess. Alright, that's been a complete. Are we actually going to get a full chaos run in? Eventually? I think this is the furthest I've gotten in my own chaos hack. Because I usually didn't do like continuations of the other 2 playthroughs of chaos, so nope. I'm down here now. Stop motion is so annoying when you bonk. There's an otherwise extremely cool code. I'll get up from ledges. Yo, thank you, Potty Mouth. Yeah, warning, depending on how far back you go on my backlog, the quality definitely did not used to be as good as it is now. But like, you can definitely see my evolution of edit. So I go to Pianta, or I go to Pinna to unlock Yoshi so I can do this, and I enter the level and try to do Yoshi skip anyways. Very, very large IQ of mine. Okay, I'll go actually play the game. This is an extremely annoying code to get when I have a long horizontal distance to traverse. Everybody starts somewhere. True. Very true. Yeah, fun fact, when I started here on YouTube, I was making like CSGO videos. So like funny moments highlights. So yeah, I've definitely come a long way. What is going on? Which, I think you can find those in one of my playlists. They're all unlisted now, but you can find them in one of my playlists if you're ever interested for some reason in watching those. Okay, where is Yoshi gonna be? It's gonna be this way, I think. No. Oh, I saw him. So when you get this code and there's an object you really need to be next to, you want to close the distance as fast as possible. Do I care about grabbing the shine? I mean, I'm drowning. I'll grab it. So, okay, anyone who doesn't know this about Sunshine, by the way, I've kind of just been, like, operating under the assumption this is common knowledge, but believe it or not everyone knows everything about this game. The way to unlock the final level of this game is that you have to beat all the episode 7s in all the worlds, the Shadow Mario stages. So, if I'm ever, like... So right there, I was like, should I even get the shine? I know that's going to be the 100 coin shine, because that's the only shine that's in this stage that could possibly be circling me. And so in terms of really this code again right now in the exact same spot. Anyways. So in terms of actually making progress to beating the game, grabbing that shine isn't necessarily like something that matters, but I don't know if I want this to be just an any percent chaos run or if I'm going to try to do more. I mean, I've been avoiding blue coins, so at best it's probably going to be 96 shines, but we'll see. Which 96 shines is all the shines that aren't from trading blue coins. How did I get into modding? So a couple of years ago. So okay, first of all, growing up, I always was like kind of obsessed with this game. So I had that going for me. But when a couple years ago 3D All-Stars released, I decided to play it. And I basically played it for only Sunshine. Like, I still have like a mostly complete 64 file and Galaxy file on 3D All-Stars, but Sunshine was the only game I 120%ed from there. Or 120 shined, which is 100%. And I basically wasn't ready to be done playing the game, so I decided to get into modding and then eventually speedrunning after that playthrough. And then at that time, that was when I was making, as I mentioned earlier, making like CSGO videos on YouTube. So when I started modding, I just started messing with like shine sprites and stuff. And then that's how I made, I think, the first public video on my channel, which is the shine sprites in weird circumstances video. I decided, you know what, this could be a cool video. And yeah. And at some point I decided to just start doing only Sunshine because that's what I had the most fun doing, I guess. Okay, I have inverted controls. Okay, you know, I'm at least grateful I haven't rolled Chaos Code yet, which is a code that enables almost every code in the game at the same time. There's a slight limit to it, but... Okay. And there are certain codes that are, like, mutually exclusive with each other. Because they crash the game or just guarantee you to die, which isn't very fun. Stuff like that. Man, okay. So, if you're wondering why I'm flailing around, that's the LOL code that I assume is active right now. It messes with how the game calculates angles, so controlling Mario becomes very tough. Yeah, no worries. Max is so good he doesn't 100% games, he 120%s them. I'm gonna wait till I can see the mushrooms down there. Man. And now we're listening to the whistle sound. Oh, I have tank controls. Tank controls, for anyone who hasn't played this mod before. Oh, do I actually not have tank controls? Let's see. Oh, I don't. Okay, never mind. Well, anyways, if I get tank controls again, what it does is it forces you to move in the same direction unless you go into Y-cam and change your direction. Okay, I think I have tank controls now. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm just gonna wait this out. I'm gonna be as patient as I need to be in order to do this. Ghost paints his 100 coins blue to scam the raccoon for 120%. To be fair, that raccoon... Yoshi, you have a belly button on your nose. Also... Ew. To be fair, that raccoon should not be charging for shine sprites. That's all I have to say. Oh, and I should have been playing with bug fixes on. Dang it. Fun fact, fun bug anyone who's played this game probably has encountered at some point or another. If you're hovering or jumping or whatever and hit a ceiling, it stops all of your horizontal momentum for no reason. And Better Sunshine fixes that, but I'm playing with the bug fixes off. For the most chaotic experience possible. I want to keep Yoshi close to me, but I also... You know what, I'm gonna start jumping up In fact, I'm gonna go up this tree. Oh, I have... Oh, just inverted controls. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. So the jelly seal is over there, so that's probably where the loading zone also is. It's not going to be far from the jelly seal. The loading zone also moves with object vortex, by the way. Okay, the bee's being used super annoying. And having the burning toad. Okay. So I guess I'm just going to try to get over there and just see if I get lucky and hit the floating zone. Nope. I wonder how many people in the chat have actually played Sunshine. Yeah, it is a pretty old game at this point, and Nintendo hasn't exactly made it accessible. 3D All-Stars being the only exception, but is that an exception if it only was on store shelves for a month? Although, aren't they adding Sunshine to NSO on the Switch too? Or have they already? I feel like I would have heard something about that if they already did. Oh, it's already on Switch 2 GameCube. Never played? Oh, wait, you should play sometime. It's a really cool game. I feel like you're like the type of person who might like to like mod or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing a bit too much of a soul read though. I don't even know if this is the fruit Yoshi wants, by the way. There's a Pianta right in the way. God, dude, I might, unironically, tonight look into fixing this stupid code, because it is so annoying. Can I have the pineapple, please? Okay, well, the pineapple went off to greener pastures, I guess. Oh, no, it's still here. Okay, there we go. Easiest way is get a GameCube and a hard copy. Easiest way is something I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. Actually, I don't know. Did I have Earthquake or something and just didn't realize? Because all the objects are only slightly misplaced. Oh, I have keep accelerating. Oh. And now I'm stuck. Okay. At least we get to get that noise out of our ears. Oh, it isn't yet? Okay, it's not on NSO. Yeah, I think they confirmed it, but why are they taking so long on it? I guess maybe they could be waiting to release it later to drum up hype for the next 3D Mario game, whenever that may be. What do you guys think the next 3D Mario game is going to be? Is it just going to be like Odyssey 2? Galaxy 3 maybe because of the Galaxy movie? Okay, it's the one time I go for the pineapple first. It's the papaya. Sorry. Like, I feel like Nintendo is gonna build off the Odyssey formula, question mark, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, man. That's fair and balanced gameplay right there. That could be cool. I am an advocate for getting more 3D Mario games. I keep not looking at what fruit Yoshi wants. I assume it's papaya. I'm a big advocate for 3D Mario games using characters that aren't Mario. It's pineapple. Good. overstimulation in the game. I have offset Mario, so I can't... Well, oh, okay, I have the shadow beneath me, I guess. I guess Yoshi gives that other shadow that's in the middle? Because usually I feel like you're not able to tell where Mario is with this code. Okay. Are we actually progressing? Survey says... Ding, ding, ding. I have your undivided attention. Say something interesting. Yo, did you know that rockets are weird? That's the most interesting thing I know, unfortunately. I have Flood. Oh, here comes Chaos Code, and it's going to be on a fresh instance of this level. It's covering my face. Let's 1v1 interesting facts about rockets until we run out. We use those to reach the moon. Speaking of games on the GameCube era, anyone here played Metroid Prime? Maybe remember that at one point Mario was gonna have a water gun instead of Flood? Yeah, I recently started like a month, well, 2 or 3 months ago. I started playing through all the 2D Metroid games, and then I'm on Dread right now. I've taken a bit of a hiatus because I'm bad at finishing things. But I'm on Metroid Dread right now. And I'm going to play through the Prime games soon after Metroid Dread. So I haven't played them yet, but I will. I don't know what's going on, by the way. I've been kind of waiting for things to stabilize, but I don't think they did. I'm just going to jump and use Flood until I die. Oh, I'm up in the sky. I'm up in the sky. Oh, I don't know how I am. Oh, I'm gonna have to reload into the level. Unless I get some miracle code that sends me down. Oh. Rocket launch lasts 2 frames, so if you let go of R too soon, thus only holding it for 1 of the 2 frames, you don't get as powerful of a rocket. Are we talking about the rocket nozzle? Because I was going the water rocket that you shoot at Mecha Bowser angle. Because I was just reciting the, well, a paraphrase of the beginning lines to my water rocket video. Yo, did you know water rockets are weird? Thanks so much for watching. Some stupid shit like that I opened the video up with. Oh, we are? Okay. Prime 1 and 2 are must-plays. 3 and 4 are pretty good. I can't wait. I might play Prime 1 on stream. I don't know. Since it's a GameCube game, I guess we'll see. I don't know. At the same time, people are here for Mario Sunshine, so I'm stuck. Did you know that water rockets on the demo disc, the JP demo disc, are much more sensitive to being released? So if you barely tap the R button, you shoot them off. Do I? Okay, I still have the fruit. I thought for some reason when you walked in Goop, you automatically threw fruit. It's pretty good. Okay. It's gonna be... Oh yeah, Yoshi sliding animation. In this game, you play as the dinosaur from Yoshi's Island. Koopa Troopa. Ugh. Rocket fact, the game Wipeout for the PS1 pronounces the word rockets as rockets. I'm trying to think of some stupid joke about Canadian accents or something, but I couldn't think of one in time. And honestly, Canadians don't deserve that. Oh, what do you have to say? Where, oh where did she fly away to on a piece of fluff in the sky so blue? Kind of terrifying when you see what his eyes look like. Also, I decided to do the level this way, and I'm being punished for it. Is this the real nozzle? Okay, I have tank controls on right now, I think. Oh, wait, with invincibility? Oh, no, never mind. It's over already. That could last way shorter than I remember it. Dang it. To be fair, I actually usually have a harder time doing this on widescreen. Okay. I don't... Exiting area isn't faster. See Discord DM before stream? No, I didn't. Idea for rendering Invis Goop without a separate model? Interesting. Bit of Stockholm Syndrome for Zelda Link to the Past and Prime 2 since your friends would make you play randomizers of them? That's funny. Yeah, I guess Metroid Prime randomizers exist. I don't know why, but that's like not something I've ever considered. Even though I know that Super Metroid randomizers exist. Speaking of randomizers, I still never finished my second Wind Waker randomizer, or the first one. Well, second one on stream. I guess sometimes I do. Haha, lol. Sometimes I do play non-Mario Sunshine games on stream. But Wind Waker is even more adjacent than Metroid Prime, I feel like, because of the theming of the games. What? Do I have landing movement lock? What's going on? Okay, at least it wasn't the B button. The R7 rocket was initially developed as a war missile, but became the rocket cornerstone of the Soviet space program. Thank you, comrade. Oh, I'm gonna get a YouTube comment on this video calling me a moron for making an unoriginal joke. Oh no. I still can't believe how mad that... I talked about this earlier on stream, but this was like way earlier. Somebody left a comment on the Goop video, got very mad about me making the stupid joke about like saying, "Oh, I'm inserting my totally non-pirated version of the demo disc into my totally non-homebrewed Wii." They got really like angry about that because I made an unoriginal joke and called me like a moron and stuff. And I just think that is really funny. Oh, I'm off this way now. Don't go off the edge, please, dude. Jumping isn't helping. Man, it would have been really nice to actually see where I'm going. Oh, thank God. It's been a while since I slept. I didn't know that the opportunity to accidentally press continue playing no was even like an option with that code. Oh. Man, dude. Man. This is like the this is like the Luigi's Mansion unused Mario model for multiplayer. I don't know. You should, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should look this up. In Luigi's Mansion, there was originally going to be a co-op, and the model they used for Mario, like he would be the second player, I guess. It's a pineapple. He has super long legs for whatever reason. Well, it's because they needed him to be the same size as Luigi, but it just looks super cursed. Is the banana not here? Oh my lord. This is so unplayable. Who made this garbage? Oh, I saw the banana. It's down here, whatever that means with this camera. So I have 2 camera codes on right now that make it impossible to see what I'm doing. Drink some water, man. John Nintendo. I knew John Nintendo in high school. He changed. John Nintendo I knew. Well, I don't want to talk about it. You don't want a banana. Oh wait, it's a pineapple. So, apparently I have like dementia or something. Because I came over here, looked for the banana, or yeah, the banana, then realized, oh wait, Yoshi wants a pineapple. Looked for the banana again, took 2 minutes to find it, brought it back to him and realized, oh wait, no, wait, he wants a pineapple, right. Yeah, this is... Today's streams have been the 2 alternate histories of potential Sunshine, if it were released earlier. The first is, it just looks like the Space World 2000 beta. The second is such a buggy, rushed, unplayable mess that only psychopaths decide to willingly put themselves through this. I'm glad they had the foresight for an input display, though. For us streamers. All the way back in 2002. Why? Ah, oh, windy day. Windy day, no! Does Yoshi's flutter jump make the same sound as slipping in goop? That's something I just clocked. And now we're painting sliding collision again, because apparently my RNG is broken and that's the only type of collision I can paint with collision paint. Tell it to render raw data like models in test 11. I don't know if it works the way you're envisioning, but also like that's a genuine statement of I don't know, not a statement of doubt. I don't think it does. That's a statement of doubt. But I'm not really a super expert on J3D files, so you want a papaya. Oh, it's back. Nope, it's gone. Oh, I have it again. The lack of cruelty sacrificing Yoshi for an extra jump is a huge mark against Sunshine, IMO. You can kind of do it in this game. Beta sounds. Hi, Mario. Oh, he's looking at me now. I'm Yoshi? I'm Yoshi. Why can't I move? What? Why can't I move? Okay, now I can move. Do I have tank controls? No. So, something is off with my controls. I can't quite clock it. It might just be because I have the deep underwater. Okay. All that work to give me a statement of doubt anyways. What can I say? If I'm anything but honest or something. I don't know. It sounded cooler in my head. He may be little, but he actually never gives up. And that's really inspirational about that Pianta. But the thing about that Pianta is that he's not just any ordinary Pianta. He's what we call a chuckster. Sorry, I just wanted to do TikTok AI slop content for a second. I revert to that mode occasionally. I was too late. How do you reckon it works then? Hard to articulate. Wait, you better not fall. You better not fall. Actually insane. I had no idea that that was an outcome, and now he's stuck down there. So either I die and reset the stage, or I wait for a code to let me win. Oh. How do you even speedrun the Chuckster stage? Genuinely lots of frustrating practice of lining up the stupid angles and learning certain strats about how fast you need to go and such. Which I think is just speedrunning in general, but... Chuckster dimension. Maybe this is like where Chuckster babies come from. Like, these guys are waiting to be born, you know? I don't know, that's kind of an insane visual after what word diarrhea just came out of my mouth. Sorry, might get dizzy. So, okay. With the models, the inherent color thing, like, because I would still have to duplicate a model for that, you know? And it's like model wide, I think, the texture. So I can't tell the game, okay, for this part of the model, draw this texture, but for this other part, draw this texture. Unless I make a custom model, which... But even then, I don't know how that'd work dynamically. There is definitely an aspect of like just ignorance on the subject though, on that, where the sort of like 3D modeling side of Sunshine modding, I'm not like super knowledgeable on. I can't go into YCam down here. What code do I have active right now that's doing this? Oh, LOL code. Ha. LOL code. I'm lolling right now. Did my last go? Wait. Let's see. Hear me. Oh yeah. Here. Okay. I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out. Oh, I was looking at chat. I'm dead now. I'm probably going to try to finish Pianta and then be done. Oh, I'm carrying a bird. We actually put a lot of work into making carrying birds a thing with this code, by the way. And it's still glitchy. What is going on, man? Death by chat. Dun, dun, dun. Do I have tank controls again? How am I rerolling the same two codes, the LOL and tank controls code, over and over when I'm trying, like... These codes always suck, but they especially suck right now. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up here. Oh, it's lagging. It's going to be really weird with... What series of events just transpired? Fake death followed by falling off while fake dying. Followed by the slight extra momentum I get from the hover nozzle being at this angle is annoying. By the way, I'm planning on reading your chat message or spiking, if it's even sent by now. I don't even know. I haven't looked at chat in a second. When I get into Pianta. But apparently this is an impossible task now. Tank controls again. The way I would describe a lot of this mod is rage baiting myself. Okay, now I just gotta wait out tank controls. Nightbot just saying Mario again. Did Nightbot become Mario pilled? That's crazy. Said, wait for prop hunt, then chuckster yourself. That would be a crazy line to win. Mario. Oh, Nightbot is a robot, so maybe it's saying it like Flood, like Mario. I'm saying this like I didn't make this interaction myself, by the way. Like this isn't something that I just coded Nightbot to do randomly. Like it's a complete mystery to me. Oh, I'm facing this way again. Do I have like random spraying? I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a really annoying code to get right now. So, Flood is attached to where the model is disjointed. Okay, wait. Yes, I got a blue coin, awesome. In that code, the Mario, like, creepypasta follows you. The Mario model disjoints and the creepypasta follows you. Until he's on your screen, then he stops moving. So... it's really annoying in stages like this. Okay, whatever. I'll just go refill up the spring. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm a speedrunner. How can you tell? Okay, well, apparently I can't refill my water ever. Oh my god. I actually don't think I think I'm gonna die. I can't face Mario the right way. I can't get a refill. Yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover. I'm just gonna reset now. Ooh, yeah. Definitely am gonna stop by the time... Oh, wait. Why is my cast display like in a weird spot? Anyways. I'm definitely gonna stop soonish. Try to stop after this stage, probably. Or not this stage, but Pianta 7, because my voice is starting to get sore. Oh, I got lucky with one of the codes. Now I just have to figure out how to clean them. Annoying. With Flood beneath the ground, it's actually so genuinely annoying. Oh, okay, now my nozzle is unusable. Did you know Goombas give you water bottles? Wait, thank you for that fun fact. I'm definitely gonna tell my friends about this. And be sure to tell all your friends about Angry Max. And tell them to smash that Anyways. This is a concerning code to get. Somehow I haven't gotten this code the entire stream. Hey. In Chaos 1.0, this combination of codes would just kill you outright. Now I'm going to indirectly die because I can't spray Flood. Didn't mention big water bottles, by the way. True. I'm gonna be honest, I know the big water bottles exist, but I don't know how you get them. And I kind of just overlook them because I don't know how you get them. Okay, we can make something of this. Selfie stick makes this really hard. Okay. Gotta time this, right? Okay. What is going on? Oh my god. Okay. I think we're gonna get this? Question mark, please. Buzzer beater. Okay. Oh, it's if you have a empty tank. Genuinely, I didn't know that. Do I have prop on? Did I become a... Yeah, I'm a water barrel right now. Just keeps popping on me. Oh, did you know? Here's a fun fact. Did you know water barrels, if they pop on you, they refill Flood, but only if you ground pound on them. So it's not if they pop on you, it's if you ground pound them. Empty tank are less than 10%. I would imagine it's empty, but then again, I did just say I didn't even know about that mechanic, so. You can ground pound a barrel without getting a Flood refill? Wait, really? I'd assume that's maybe because super position is going to be really annoying here. My assumption would be that it's related to the barrel's like ground collision on its lid, for its lid being disjointed from the rest of the barrel. So maybe it's like the barrel's object collision that pushes Mario away, that's what detects the ground pounding and not the top collision. Or maybe vice versa. But only for the water fills? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, my voice is starting to get pretty sore. I don't know. It's not really starting to go. It's just getting pretty sore. My throat. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. This specific stream only 2 hours, but I did a different stream right before this. So, I'm gonna end today off with that. Lots of progress made in Hyper Chaos today. I might actually finish my own mod for once. Real quickly, as always, I would like to thank my channel members, who I'm very slowly inching towards on YouTube. Date the link so I can read them out. But it's loading very slowly, because YouTube likes to load very slowly when I'm streaming. It's actually just my bad PC. Those members would be Stephen Shockley, Carister, Master Matt 4440, and Smubs. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I, of course, thank all of you for stopping by and viewing. I appreciate viewership, even if you're not members, even if you don't subscribe. Like, I genuinely just super appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna go rest my voice now. Thank you everybody for stopping by, and I don't know, I was gonna give like a cool Mario Sunshine fun fact, but the only thing that's coming to my mind right now are Gooba.